that moment when it's truck month. I can't believe it's that time of the year again. What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the stream. I know y'all been waiting for this one, and so have I. I've just had to wait for the right moment to feel ready to play it. On stream, that is. Because I play off and on, off stream. But yeah, I figured, you know what? I feel like streaming. It's a real nice Saturday night. Why not hop in the truck and do some vrooming, you know what I'm saying? How's everyone doing? Astral, Scorp, Momo, Blue Jay, North, how you doing? Welcome, fellas. It's that time of the year again. So I say, without any further ado, let's just get into it. Let's freaking game. Let's find a job. I have no idea where we are right now. All right, we're in near Denver. I actually think we're at the Denver airport because I was trying to do an achievement, which was like make 3 deliveries to the Denver airport, but I guess I gave up. Or I guess I just stopped playing for a while, but who cares? Let's just let's do a nice, simple, easy job. I say, oh yeah, by the way, Oklahoma is coming soon. I think August 1st. I don't know. Something like that. Hold on, is it? Oh, okay. It was something in the background. I thought something was like crawling, like a gnat was crawling on my screen. But yeah, Oklahoma's coming soon, and you know what that means? There's a possibility that they could add Arkansas, your boy's original home turf. Not that I'm exactly proud of that, because Arkansas kind of blows. So let's see. What's a good trip we can do for the stream? We want to deliver something fun. Drove my simulated Euro truck into an AI bus who was overtaking on a blind corner. Why? I don't know. You did it. Between this stream and last stream, I got a girlfriend. Ooh. Well, congrats. Congratulations. Shut yo ass up. Who the hell do you think you are, Banana Bandito Burrito? What a name. Try saying that 3 times fast. Welcome to the stream. Still waiting on Illinois, like. Where's Illinois? I may be an American, but I don't know all the names of the states. That's for sure. I do not want to go anywhere near California because the speed limit is like 50 there. And we all like to go fast, don't we? We all like to go a little fast. This is a job that they want by Thursday, 10:23 a.m. So we'd have to get there in like a day. I say challenge accepted. It's office supplies. How exciting. But look, it's a nice bright orange trailer. I say we do it. Let's go for it. So that's where Wyoming is. Where Lake Michigan is, it's not far from Wisconsin. Huh. Oh, wait. I have my trailer. I don't need that. Can I tell the trailer to fuck off? Perhaps? Dismiss. There we go. You are not needed. Goodbye. Okay. Here we go. Let's turn, Actually, no. That's a good volume. Oh, yeah. Feels good to be back. Feels good to be back in the saddle. And hey, that's Denver International Airport. See that blue horse right there? That's Blucifer. When the creator was creating the statue of Blucifer, part of it fell on him, severed a major artery, and killed him. I'm not kidding, by the way. You can look that up. It's real. So yeah, it's a bit of a cursed statue, but we love Blucifer. He's great. Thank you, Scorp. you know we gotta rock the, I've actually made some modifications to the truck. And when I say modifications, I mean I just copied my other Prime truck and I modified it to look as close as I could get it to the recent film appearance. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with how he's looking. He's looking pretty good. Lucifer got some big balls too, not joking about that. No, I unfortunately know. I've driven past Lucifer many times, and what a sight to behold. Alright, let's get on the frickin' road. Alright, we'll get on the road after this red car goes. I don't know why they don't just run the red light. But no, they gotta be lame. Anyway, how's everyone doing? What you guys been up to? Hope you've been well. My last stream I played Dave the Diver. And what I thought was gonna happen happened. And I started it on stream and I was like, oh, you know what? I'm really liking this. You know, I think I'm gonna stream more of this. I've continued playing off stream. I'm sorry. So anyone who really wanted to watch my progress through Dave the Diver, you know, maybe I'll stream it again some other day, but I'll have progressed a lot. But man, it's just a fucking good game. Just a really fun, chillaxed, but also thrilling. I don't know. It's just it's a bunch of different genres mixed into one, and it just speaks to me. It's a good game. Yo, what's up, Nixie? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Good, Zach. As you already know, I got a GF, and she's really got me out of my depression. What about you, Zach? I have been pretty good. I've been gaming. I've actually been making some plans to go home for Christmas. So that's pretty exciting. I haven't been home in... When's the last time I was home? It was like 2021? Yeah. So, like, yeah, I haven't seen a lot of my family in a while, and I don't really care to go back to Arkansas, but I care to see the people who live there. So, you know, it's good to stay in touch with your loved ones. And I'm also going to be going when it's not swamp-ass summer. Down in Arkansas, it's pretty humid and fucking sweaty and all the time. It's pretty bad. I got mosquitoes everywhere. Yeah, I'm excited to go home again though. Been itching to get out of Colorado again and travel. And that's not the only thing. Today I bought my ticket for PAX West in Seattle, Washington this September. So if you're going to PAX West in Seattle, Washington this September, I'm going to be there. And so will Robin and Brandon, and we're going to have a gay old time. I'm pretty excited. It's going to be my first PAX. Finally. Almost didn't make it this year. Last year I almost went. Or the year before? I can't remember. One of these recent years. What's my damage at, by the way? Oh, we got no damage. Let's try and keep it that way. Tornado season. That's another thing. I'm pretty damn scared of tornadoes. Not as much as I used to be, because I used to live in Tornado Alley, down in the Bible Belt. But now I'm out of harm's way of tornadoes. Now we just have to worry about hail and yeah, basically just ice, hail, whatever. I will be there too. Well, hey, hope to see you. Hope to see you. I've been really trying to get my ass out of the house and get to some more conventions. This upcoming March, I would like to try my best to get to TFCon Los Angeles, a dedicated Transformers convention. And they're going to be celebrating the 40th anniversary of the Transformers, so that's pretty cool. Alright, we're going to expertly back this shit up. Where the hell's the trailer? Ah, there it is. Orange one. Woo! Nice. And let's get the hell on the road because this baby's got to be delivered quite soon. PAX US is too far, instead thinking of trying to go to PAX Melbourne. Australia. I'd like to go to Australia. Maybe PAX will be a good excuse. Not that I need an excuse, I could just go when I want. Except not really, because traveling across the country, or rather across the world to the other side of the world, that's expensive. I have no idea when I'm going to make a trip outside of the US again. But who knows? When I hear TF, I either think Titanfall or Team Fortress. Yeah, no. TFCon, in this case, is Transformers Con. I don't know if BotCon is still a thing. I think it is. I think BotCon is still a thing. But I'd love to go to a BotCon. I remember the commercials, or the ads, that Dr. Smoove used to make. Little animations. God, I was like 8 or 9 when those were a thing. Yo, what's up, Mason? How you doing? Sup? BotCon died? I thought it was like coming back. I thought someone was like trying to revive it, or it was back for like 1 year or something. I don't know. I'm also expecting to grab a cookbook on July 25th called Baking Yesteryear. It's made by B. Dylan Hollis, and my grandma is very interested in reading it since I've shown her the preview of it online. Lots of old recipes from the 1900s. Ooh. That's exciting. I think this is the name of the channel, but Townsend's, one word. They do videos where they make foods from like the 1800s, 1900s, all kinds of, well, usually like way early history, super early history. If I recall one of their videos correctly, I believe it was like, I think it was Thomas Jefferson. He went overseas to Italy, I think, and discovered mac and cheese, or what it was, or what the equivalent of mac and cheese was back in the day, I guess. And then he was like, dude, that's amazing. And then he brought it over here, and yeah, mac and cheese got popular in the US and became more so what we think of it as today. Back then it was more of like a baked kind of, I mean, you know, people still do baked mac and cheeses, but I don't know, it's different. Watch the video. It's who knows, I probably got some information very incorrect. I'm glad this was the right road I was supposed to take, because I wasn't sure, if I'm being honest. We are cruising. Haven't damaged anything. We haven't killed anyone. No fines. That's what you like to see. Alright, here we are. Pretty sure, yeah. Denver, Colorado. What a sight. It's a lot more impressive in real life. It's, yeah. The mountains are also more impressive. Everything's more impressive in real life. It's kind of weird, though, like, seeing a lot of these buildings that I recognize in real life. Denver, Colorado in real life. I've seen that stadium. I think that's a baseball stadium. I think. Field Stadium. I think it's called something a little more not generic in real life. If I had to guess. You also learned that the recipes that were made back in the day were very vague and are made for folks who know their way in the kitchen. Now we just want to be told what to do because no one knows how to do basic cooking, which made me go, oof. Yeah. Like, you know, I can cook some things, but, like, I am a guy who's like, I need directions. I'm the motherfucker who reads, who always checks the macro. Okay, well, there was our first offense. I didn't see them. I didn't realize this was the road I was supposed to take. Fuck you, it's fine. I can afford it. I have $4.2 million. I am an actual millionaire in this game. But yeah, I read the instructions on the mac and cheese just to be sure that I'm cooking it the right amount, the right length of time. I use a measuring cup for the water. I don't eyeball it. I do it by the instructions. I'm Emmett from the Lego Movie. I just need instructions. Oh, I also have some very exciting news. It's like it's going to be some big announcement. No, it's actually just, I bought tickets to Barbie and Oppenheimer for the 24th. So in 2 days, I will finally get to watch the two movies that everyone has been going crazy over. I had to wait a couple days because, like, the past couple movies that I've wanted to see, I've been able to get tickets. So I wasn't able to get tickets for Barbie and Oppenheimer. I just couldn't at the time. And so I had to wait. And then I was like, okay, I'm ready to get some tickets. And just all the showings were packed. Every hour of every day was just, like, ridiculous. At my preferred theater. I could have gone to a different theater or another theater, but this one in particular, I wanted to go to. Okay, what's the hold up here? What's happening? Anywho, I was able to. Yes, I'm doing the one sitting watch. I'm seeing Oppenheimer at 11:30, and then Barbie right after in the same auditorium at 3:30. I'm pretty sure. I don't know the exact times, but yes, they are one after another, so I'm not missing the other. Yeah. I'm doing the double feature. Oppenheimer first, Barbie second. Which was the only option at that theater. Well, I guess you could have done Barbie and then Oppenheimer, but I wanted to do Oppenheimer first and then have Barbie be the second shorter viewing. Yeah, very excited. I've heard great things about both. Have not read any reviews or watched any reviews because I like to go in as blind as I can go in blind. I tend to avoid trailers that aren't like the first trailer. Like I'll watch a teaser trailer and then maybe the first official trailer. Sometimes I don't have a choice because I see trailers in the theater. But yeah. I heard the Barbie was pretty good, yeah. I hear they're both very good. We are cruising. What is this music? Is this... Oh, okay. I thought I didn't hear like the galloping beat. It just sounded like a really slow song. I'm listening to my elevator music playlist. So I was like, that doesn't sound like elevator music, but... Racing other big rigs was not in the job description, but I can do it. I mean, I'm not really winning. They are very much in front of me, but that's okay. We are obeying the speed limit and not trying to endanger anyone. We've already hit one car. Didn't get any damage on our end, and I was able to pay for it like it was pennies, so, you know, screw that guy. Actually, he probably got my money. That's okay. I'm a millionaire in this game. Money is no object. Unless I gotta buy some trucks or some shit. And if you look out in the distance, you'll see some big old mountains. Yep. At night, they like to run away and disappear, and you can't see them anymore. But back by the time the sun starts coming up, they sit back right down in their spots. What you transporting? Office supplies. Nothing exciting. But it was a decent trip. Oh, did not mean to honk the horn. I want to pull up my map. There we go. Our destination is Gallup, whatever this state is. I'm sorry, I don't know. I just... Oh, wait, hold on. Maybe I can guess based on these cities. Albuquerque, New Mexico. Albuquerque, New Mexico, yeah. That's where we're going. Gallup, New Mexico. I just needed to see the name of the Breaking Bad place, and then I was like, ah, right. Of course. Yo, what's up, Jack? What's up? Man, I remember I used to watch the shit out of... It was an animation of that commercial, the What's Up commercial, but it was like Nintendo characters or like video game characters. I think I also heard that audio on Flipnote Hatina. If anyone remembers Flipnote Hatina. On the Nintendo DSi. I just saw Barbie 9 out of 10, and I just got my hands on Paramount Plus. Nice. I will not be getting Paramount Plus again until Halo Season 2 comes out. Because there's really nothing else on there that I care to watch. They got the 2003 Ninja Turtles on there, which is pretty cool, because they don't have the complete series of that anywhere. There was no, like, complete release. Wait, they have TMNT 2003? I'm pretty sure. On Paramount Plus? Pretty damn sure. I think they have the 2012 Turtles and 2003 Turtles. Not sure. They might have added more since, what they didn't have that I want them to put on there is Turtles Forever, which is the like finale of the 2003 Turtles. From my understanding, to my understanding. I have a show to watch. Fair enough. One day I want to watch that show like properly. Because I had like DVDs as a kid that had like came with like a couple episodes here and there. So like I probably watched a lot of shit out of order. But I'd love to watch the full season or series someday. I've only watched TMNT 87 and TMNT 2012 shows-wise. I've never watched a TMNT show all the way through, but growing up, I had a VHS of the first couple episodes of the original Turtles series. I watched 2003 series. This isn't a show, but I watched the 3 live-action movies. TMNT, the animated film, released in 2007, which was like a pseudo sequel to those original movies, but not really. Yeah. Oh, and I watched a little bit of the 2012 Turtles, but the series that I've been watching right now has been Rise of the TMNT. And that show is pretty damn freaking good. Mike has been showing it to me. We started watching it after I showed him Transformers Animated. And after we finish Rise and watch the movie, I will be showing him Transformers Prime. Very excited for that because I have not watched that series in years. And I've only... I don't even think I, like... I pretty late into the game, like 2012 or 2013 is when I was able to like record episodes of Transformers Prime on my DVR and watch them. So I remember watching the finale of the TV show, but Predacons Rising I did not watch in full. I don't think I've ever properly watched that, so I'm excited to watch through that whole series with Mike to like see his reactions and to also see if it truly is as good as everyone says. Because from my memory, yeah, it's pretty freaking good. It is like, it's pretty up there. If I had to rate the Transformers series though that I've seen in full, from my memory, including Prime, I would say, like, it's so conflicting because I recently watched all of Animated, and Animated is fantastic, I think. There's a couple weak episodes here and there, some moments where, like, you know, oh, that character is kind of annoying, I wish they would be different, but then one character improves a lot. But the show just kind of ends in a way that, no spoilers, but the show kind of ends in a way that's like, okay, yeah, that's cool. They won, I guess, but you could tell that they weren't done and they had things they were setting up. But, man, from a narrative point of view, like a cohesive story, Beast Wars is fantastic. Like, I was surprised when I, like, properly sat down and watched Beast Wars. The characters are so compelling. And, like, I love the cast of Beast Wars. They are just... Like, I think, like, there's a couple moments in that show where I'm like, yo, Optimus Primal kind of... Sometimes he outshines Optimus Prime. Like, obviously, they're different characters. Optimus Primal would be a more stoic, wiser leader than Optimus Prime, purely from a knowledge and, you know, he's from the future. You know, I can only assume he's more advanced, but, like, man, Beast Wars is just really good. If you can get past that rough animation, you know, just put that aside and just enjoy the plots and just man. Give me your face. Well, when I say Optimus Prime, I don't mean that Optimus Prime. Well, I more so was comparing Primal to Optimus Prime in G1 because Beast Wars kinda connects to G1 in a pretty cool way that in some ways makes no fucking sense at all, but is also just so cool. Who the hell cares, man? Just enjoy it. I'm very scared, though, to watch Beast Machines. because I haven't really heard much about it, but I hope it doesn't I don't think it would ruin Beast Wars, but I feel like it would I don't know. I've heard good things. I've heard bad. To be fair, Revenge of the Fallen was written during a writer's strike, so it was bound to be written not good. Yeah, but also Transformers 3 and 5 were not written during writer strikes, and well, okay, I don't know. Revenge of the Fallen is pretty fucking bad. Last Night is worst. The worst. Hey, what's up, Jeff? Look at this man rocking in the free world. That's right. We are cruising. We're delivering office supplies to New Mexico from Colorado. Rocking in the free world, indeed. Hey, Zach. Hopefully it's going well for you over there. I am in the Fortnite storm right now. I'm getting non-stop lightning strikes. I assume you mean you are in a storm in real life. If that is the case, then be careful. And I hope you are safe and it blows over soon. But it's good to see you blame the player. Hope you're doing well. Aside from the Fortnite storm. There's a great interview where Gary Chalk talks about creating Primal's personality. I'll have to watch that. I like knowing how people create, the character that they're going to voice. How they think of how they should sound, I haven't had many moments where I've had to think of a voice for someone, because usually someone just has an idea, but yeah, it's good insight.
Cowabunga.
Yo!
Love subbing with Prime. Glad I don't need to use money.
That's true. Thank you for the Prime. Blame the player. Appreciate it. This man delivering Oppenheimer back to New Mexico. Yeah, he's gotta go. He's gotta go. He's in the back of the trailer right now. The AC is on. He's listening to music. Everything's all right. All right, let's see. Let's take a look at something real quick. We have 3 hours and 4 minutes until we arrive at our destination, theoretically. And we have 20 hours until the job expires. So we're gonna be very early, which is great. I hate that Paramount Plus will show Rise of the Beasts, but when you click on it, it says only in theaters. Like, why tell me you have it? Wait, what? I thought... Because it came out on digital. I thought it also came out on Paramount Plus. Like, the same day. That's weird. Hey, I appreciate it. Blame the player. Thank you very much. It's still showing in theaters? Well, yeah. But it's also on digital now. Which is weird. I wish it was in theaters. I mean, it still is in theaters, but I don't really understand why they would drop it on digital so soon. Like, I feel like Guardians 3 just hit digital. And it comes out physically on the 1st of August. But, like, Rise of the Beasts is not coming out physically. I think I pre-ordered the Steelbook for that movie, and it's like, it should be coming in, like, October. So it's like, fuck, man. You gonna watch the FNAF movie in theaters, or you just gonna stream it on Peacock? I keep forgetting it's coming out. I don't... That's so weird. I don't know why they don't just decide on one or the other. Didn't, like, Halloween Kills do that? Didn't they do Peacock and... Well, I guess it is Blumhouse. Or does... Yeah, Blumhouse does the new Halloween movie. I don't know. I'm going to be seeing it in theaters. I will be seeing Five Nights at Freddy's in theaters, which is a weird thing to say. I cannot believe that movie is actually real. Oh, great. We need to merge to the other lane. All right. This is great. Yep, fuck you. I'm schmoovin'. Oh, Halloween Ends did that too? Sorry, Blue Truck. Apart from Prime, do you have a favorite design in Rise of the Beasts? Favorite design? I don't really know. I like the Battle Trap, I think his name is. I really like how chonky he is. He's got that, like, Gundam-looking head with those, like, spiky bits. He's pretty cool. He stands out. I do like Wheeljack's design. I think he looks cute or whatever. But I do not like his character, because he's not Wheeljack at all. Do y'all prefer normal wings or boneless? Boneless. I like boneless. Twisted Metal starts on the 27th, streaming on Peacock. Gonna watch? Nope. I don't know anything about Twisted Metal aside from the fact that it is a game where you blow up cars as cars. I guess. But yeah, I have no interest in Twisted Metal, starring Anthony Mackie. I think the director confirmed Bumblebee Wheeljack and Rise of the Beast Wheeljack are two separate entities. But what the hell does that mean? Yeah, these are two totally different guys, but they're both named Wheeljack. And they're both nerds. And they both, like, you know, that doesn't mean anything. That just kind of sounds like a random made-up answer to, like, shut people up. Which I get. I totally get. But that doesn't make any sense to me. I personally have, like, no real big deal with them being different. Like, because obviously, like, Bumblebee in Rise of the Beasts, or sorry, Wheeljack in the film Bumblebee was in it for literally, like, 10 seconds, had one line. So it's not like, oh my god, like, his character has been completely butchered, but it's like, you know, they very clearly made an effort to have Wheeljack look and sound like Wheeljack because it's Wheeljack. So, you know, it kind of sets up an expectation when you hear in the next film, oh, Wheeljack's gonna be in it. And, oh, there's RC, and, wow, she looks just like she does in Bumblebee. Not exactly, but, you know, Optimus Prime. Wow, hey, he looks like he does in Bumblebee. Bumblebee looks... And it's more of a continuity thing for me. I'm a continuity guy. I cannot help but notice differences and, like, it takes me out of, like, oh, right, this is a continuation. Because it feels like they're trying to reboot it again when Bumblebee was the reboot. You know what I'm saying? don't know if you remember the Black Dynamite clip you reacted to, the man going, ooh, kill him, ooh, and then proceeds to kill the man killing it. I've had that stuck in my head the entire time. I've tried looking for the VOD where you reacted to it, but couldn't. I think if you watch on my VODs channel, my first Indiana Jones, Lego Indiana Jones playthrough, pretty sure it was that video. Or that stream where someone showed me that. I think they should try to move on from Optimus Prime a little bit. Maybe bring Ultra Magnus in. I would love to see Ultra Magnus in live action. They could get someone really fucking cool to voice Ultra Magnus. I hate to, like... Because, you know, celebrities voicing beloved characters is a, it's a big talking point. But at the same time, sometimes I just simply don't fucking give a shit. You know, especially when it's something like Transformers, where it is constantly... Every movie, every version of Transformers, it's a very transformative brand. You can have different people voicing characters, you know? I don't know. When I heard Gary Chalk, sorry, not Gary Chalk. When I heard Ron Perlman was voicing Optimus Primal in Rise of the Beasts, I was disappointed at first. I was like, fuck, man. We got Peter Cullen as Optimus Prime. Coulda had Gary Chalk Primal. But god damn it, Ron Perlman nailed it. He knocked it out of the park as Primal. Optimus Primal, in fact, is like a... that's a huge positive of that movie. I think Primal was perfect. I think they got him just right, which pisses me off because fucking Cheetor and Rhinox do not get to be characters. Cheetor has 3 lines in the movie. Rhinox is 0. Airazor is cool, I guess. And yeah, I don't know. It's like they were like, oh, we gotta flesh out Primal, but all the fuck me. Okay, did not realize there was another holdup. All right, excuse me, guys. Excuse me. I got a delivery to make. Excuse me. Excuse me. Sorry. I'm sorry about that. All right. Just a little hiccup. We're back on track. You reminded me, new Invincible trailer. Ooh, that's right. I am very excited. I need to rewatch Invincible. Because I watched, like, Season 1 came out in 2021, I think. So that's the last time I watched it. And Season 2, pretty exciting. Ron Perlman, like the Fallout New Vegas guy. He was probably in that game, yeah, maybe. You've definitely seen or heard him places. Hellboy, big thing that he was in. And Rat Trap isn't fucking there. Yeah, that is honestly pretty disappointing as well. Now, I completely understand. There was probably a meeting where they were like, okay, guys, so the Maximals in live action. We got Optimus Primal. We could make like a robot gorilla who looks badass. Yeah. Rhinox, he's a rhino. Yeah, rhinos are cool automatically. Airazor. You got this big bird, and she's cool, like a hawk, but I don't know. She's cool, yeah. Cheetor? Cheetah. Come on. Cheetah. All right, rat trap. Who here can think of a way to make a robotic organic rat look cool in live action? No one? Got it. So like maybe, I get it from that point of view. But at the same time, you almost had it. You almost had all the OG Maximals. But you gotta leave the Rat Trap fans out in the rain. He's a fan favorite. Come on. The real American driving experience. Yeah, it's pretty normal to just push people out of the way if they're in your way. What is this? Ah. It's like a stunt loop. I don't know what you'd call that. Okay. Going into third person's a little disorienting. That's fine. Ron was in New Vegas, and he did the voiceovers for the beginning and ending slideshows.
I was joking about this button appearing every time you stream, but it's slowly becoming reality.
Extreme Gamer, thank you so much for the tier 1 for 62 months. I appreciate it. Yeah, it does seem that way. I see ya, and a resub comes my way. But hey, I appreciate it very much. Thank you. Me and a couple of friends got bored, so we decided to jump a can of beans in an alleyway. So I just had to confess my crime. What does that mean? Jump a can of beans. I want T-Rex Megatron in the next movie. That'd be cool to see. I would like to see the Predacons, like the actual Predacons, and not whatever the hell was supposed to be them. I don't know. That kind of confused me. But hey, look, we made it. That was actually very quick. Let's play it safe. Still not the best at backing trailers up. Just so happened the renewal happened between the last stream and I was here today. Well, hey, how about that? How about that? All right, we're just gonna pull in here nice and easy like. Beautiful. Excellent. And that was an easy $25,000. Hell yeah. I honestly never watched any Transformers movie, and I would love to, but I'm always confused on where to start a movie or if there's something specific to pay attention to. Well, the movies are, they're, you don't have to worry about, like, remembering things, really. The movies, like, one movie happens, and then the next movie happens. You can kind of forget about what happened the last time, and then that's kind of a trend for all the movies. But yeah. Yeah, it's hard to recommend the movies because I, of course, love them in my own way. They're terrible movies, but I think there is something there to be, there's something fun there. Let's do this one. Quick little New Mexico cross-state trip. Yeah. But yeah, it's hard to, like, you can't be like, oh my god, yeah, you gotta see those movies, like, they're so good. Like, no. It's more like, hey, you want to get drunk or, fucked up and watch a stupid, entertaining question mark time? I thought I could get out of here this way. Hey, what's up, Blues? Before time began, there was the cube. I could recite that whole damn thing, but I'm not going to. You want to see big robots with big fucking explosions and women? And more explosions? And more women? Oh, and the masturbation jokes. Can't forget about those. Shit. We'll get out of here eventually. The original Michael Bay movie still has a special place in my heart. I agree. I think that first movie is actually still great, and it's not just nostalgia. I think it is actually pretty good. It's not like, oh man, that's cinema, but that's like, hey, you know what? That was a good time. You got Autobots, you got Decepticons, you got Shia LaBeouf going, no, wait. You know, it's great. Oh, what do you mean red light via? Okay, so maybe I passed the white line a little bit. Fuck you. You know what? Yeah, I've already passed it. I'm gonna go. What are you gonna do, arrest me? I thought Transformers was the Cars movie, considering they have built-in guns for them for some reason. Oh yeah, and Cars 2. I remember. I gotta watch that movie, by the way, because I remember liking Cars 2, and everyone is like, what the fuck is wrong with you? If anything, I did not like Cars 3. Cars 3 was boring and generic as hell. It was the first movie again. Which I guess people wanted. Because that was everyone's complaint with 2. They were like, oh, it's not a racing movie. When it was. It was like half a racing movie with a spy plot. And then 3 was just like, hey, look, it's the first one, except Lightning sucks now and has to train someone else, I guess. I watched it once, years ago with Mike, and we were whelmed. It was fine, I guess. Love the scene with the pool and the police. Oh, what do you do with the I can't remember what he says. She goes out there and she's like, are you the Tooth Fairy? And the dad comes out and the pool's all fucked up. Classic. Before time began, there was the cube. Forgets about the cube, the next movie. Actually, Revenge of the Fallen does acknowledge the cube, but in one sentence. And basically says, oh yeah, the first movie was pretty much fucking pointless. Not really. Literally, though, fucking Megatron says something like, but without the cube, how are we supposed to blah blah? And then the Fallen's like, no, dude, hey, the cube, that was actually just like, that was nothing. What we actually want on Earth, that was it. The cube was just kind of written off as actually, fuck that. We didn't need that. You could have just hang out with me, man. Could have just, we got to get this thing that sucks on the sun and steals power from it. Grandma don't like no one on the carpet, especially the police. One of the best quotes in the movie. It's also good advice. See, they put the plate of donuts out to test your guilt. I ate the whole plate. I ate the whole plate is something that I will quote forever. That guy, why the fuck was he not in those movies, like all of them? I hate that I don't know his name, but he was in that first movie. And then he was in Kangaroo Jack, which I haven't seen. But why the hell was he not in more of those movies? There was not a consistent human cast. Oh, where the hell am I? Oh, okay. I was like, where's the road? Where's the pavement? We found it. Hey, and we just passed the train. Little did they know there was no guilt. I would just crush that plate of donuts. Free donuts? I'm gonna eat them all. I ate the whole plate. I want to see an alternate universe where Revenge of the Fallen was good. I know, right? That movie is worth watching for like 2 scenes. And that's about it. The rest of the movie is, what the fuck were we doing again? Oh, yeah, right. We gotta go get this thing. Wait, but it's... Wait, no, hold on. We can't use it, though, because it's, like, old, and then, like, we have to... I don't know, man. That movie is just... Whew. Yeesh. Oh, what the hell is this? Ah, that's what I get for not surveying the area more. That's alright. If there was a game that died recently and you could bring it back, what would it be? A game that died recently that I could bring back? I honestly have no idea. I'd have to think about it. Don't gotta be recent. Oh, if there was a game that like, I don't know about the term bring back necessarily, but like, you know, like have it be popular again would be, probably like on the topic of Transformers. Transformers 2. Revenge of the Fallen. That movie sucks, but the game, pretty damn good. That game has some of the most advanced, like, you know, there's a lot of people these days who are obsessed with games where it has insane, like, movement with combat mixed into it. That game was, like, I've seen videos of people going absolutely crazy in that game. But I think today, if there was a game that played like it, or if they brought it back, I think it'd go crazy. There's like one video in particular, I wish I could like think of it off the top of my head, but this guy just goes Insano style playing that game, and I think people would eat it up. Because like, it took the transforming idea with the gameplay and took it to like 900. Because in some Transformers games, it's like, you know, you can move around all 360 degree directions, shoot your gun in your robot mode, whatever. You can tap a button and you'd become a car or a jet, and you'd be locked in that mode until you hit the transform button again. But Revenge of the Fallen was like, yeah, so you can move around, shoot, you can dodge, you can roll. You have special abilities in robot mode. When you pull the right trigger, you transform really quick into your next mode. And then when you let go of the trigger, you transform real quick back into your robot mode. And you could do the most insane combos and shit with that. It was so fluent and quick. It's just, oh man. Hell of a game. Yeah, that was my little nerd out session for Transformers Revenge of the Fallen, the game. Great stuff compared to that movie. I kind of miss movie tie-in games. Imagine an Infinity War game. Well, yeah. I can't even imagine what that would be. Like, I feel like some movies nowadays are just like, I'm trying to think what, like, you know, when you make a movie tie-in game, you gotta ask, is it gonna be like the movie's plot itself? Is it gonna be like a prequel, or is it gonna like kinda follow the movie? Because like, I can think of a lot of movie tie-in games that are just completely different in what they try to achieve or like be. Like, for example, the Revenge of the Fallen movie tie-in game loosely follows the plot, kinda, of the movie. Introducing its own elements to be its own game. Having missions where it's like, oh, go here, kill these guys. Go here, kill these guys. You know, that wasn't in the movie, obviously. But, then you have games like, I think of Ghost Rider. Yeah, the Nicolas Cage Ghost Rider movie got a game. It's actually fucking great, actually. It's basically God of War, but Ghost Rider. It's really cool. Great game, but it does not follow the movie at all. It kind of starts with like, oh, well, Johnny Cage made a deal with the devil. His dad died or whatever, and he became the Ghost Rider. You know, it goes through all that, like, kind of following, like, what happened in the movie, how he got, you know, how he became Ghost Rider. And then it just kind of goes on its own thing. Blade shows up. Blade wasn't in the fucking movie. A lot of the enemies are cooler than the enemies in the movie. It's weird. Tie-in games are, who knows what they'll be. I'm gonna take a drink of water. Well, I'm not yapping my mouth. There was a Fight Club PS2 game that takes the title and aesthetic and rolls with it. Still haven't seen Fight Club. Have yet to see it. A lot of movies I have yet to see. Ashamedly. Fight Club is my favorite movie, seen it exactly 77 times. That's impressive that you can remember that number. Like, I can remember how many times I've seen recent movies, but like movies I've been watching my whole life, I have no idea. Support the writer AMPTP strike by watching old movies. That's right. Catch up on that catalog. I got a ton of movies that I own that I've never seen. Or I have not seen in a long time. I'm pretty sure I made a to-watch list on Letterboxd. Not sure. I'm gonna check my lists and try not to crash. Nope, I do not. I thought maybe I got rid of it. Whoop. I like Brad Pitt. You want to see a good movie with Brad Pitt in it, I can suggest Bullet Train. Very good movie. I put one review on Letterboxd, which was a 5-star review for Fight Club, that reads, "Look, man, the best part of the movie is when Edward Norton and Brad Pitt fuck. But do they fuck? That's what I gotta know." Not to spoil Fight Club for anyone, but this is information I gotta know. Bullet Train is not at all accurate with what train travel is like in Japan, but that movie was fun. Yeah, I assumed it probably wasn't the most accurate. But it was fun. That's what matters. And am I a diesel? I like to think I have no idea what Thomas character I would be. I'll leave that up to Thomas the Tank Engine enthusiasts. I'll have to ask Mike. He's seen a lot of Thomas. He loves Thomas. He could tell me what I am. I mean, sorta. All right, I'll take that. I'll still watch it, Fight Club. I was gonna say, if they don't fuck, then why should I why would I watch the movie, you know? But I'll take a sorta. Boy, it's real dark out here. Here we go. Go a little faster. We're probably missing out on some nice views right now, because it's dark. I remember watching Thomas a long time ago. I was addicted to the OG show. I didn't watch Thomas the show as a kid, but I did watch the film Thomas and the Magic Railroad, which I rewatched recently this year. That movie sucks. TBH. That movie is not good. Like, I was pretty excited to watch it again because I hadn't watched it since I was like a literal baby shit child. And I watched it all the time. But that movie makes no fucking sense. And like, you probably think, oh, well, obviously it's about trains that talk, and like, no, that's not what I meant. I meant like the plot is so confused and like, wait, what movie is this again? What is this about? Why is this depressed guy? Why is he like talking about like, I don't know, it focuses on the weirdest things. And then like toys with the idea of like, oh, Thomas is in real life, and oh, look, he's like, I like, we thought of a better plot while we were rewatching the movie, like, because in the movie, Sodor it's not in real life. The island of Sodor is like, it's like another dimension where magic is real and all that. But in this movie, I was like, they could have done this thing. The main villain of the movie is Diesel 10. Diesel 10. He's the guy with the pinchy, the claw on his head. I was like, a better plot would have been, oh, dude, what if Diesel finds out that there's, like, a quote-unquote real world, and then, like, chases Thomas into it or something. I don't know. Like, they could have had so many better ideas. I don't know. Just strange. Sodor? No, Sodor. S-O-D-O-R. Sodor. The island of Sodor. The Fat Controller said, "Fuck you, Thomas. Why don't you go crash into a brick wall or something?" They put Master Chief on the Sodor? That's right. They did put Master Chief on the soda. Boy, we were taking that turn very fast. Finally, a day off, I can catch a stream. What's up, Rumor? Welcome. Great to have you. Did I miss a turn somewhere? What happened here? Oh, yeah, I must have... I don't know. Whatever, we got time. Unless... And that, ladies and gentlemen, is called flipping a bitch. I did not come to a complete stop, but that's all right. All right. Now we're where we need to go. Road laws are optional. They're more like guidelines than actual rules. All right, we are going down to 30 now. Oh shit, Paramount Plus has The Godfather. Best streaming service ever. I have not seen The Godfather. Yet another movie I have yet to see. Gabagoo. Hey, where's the freaking Gabagoo? This is a nice little little city shopping district, if you will. It's quite quaint. American Way supply store. Come on in, get your staplers, I don't know, maybe a gun or American flag. We got beer koozies. You can get another gun if you want. We got hot dogs, we got burgers, we got well, you can get a gun. I just realized we are just a little low on gas. Oh, but here's our destination, so we can just get gas. I wonder if I can mark that. No, because it'll mark it to go first. I'll just have to remember to go after we drop this off. I've ran out of water. Tragic. Alright, we are just about at our destination. Gonna cross over 2 railroad tracks. Ooh, a little bit of a wide turn. That's all right. All right. And we have arrived. Let's see. I'll just take it where they need it. Oh, I see. Perfect. All right. Another easy job. And fellas, I don't know what it is about Truck Simulator. Maybe because, like, I don't know, the drives they're not that long, but I for some reason I am just not able to do a Truck Simulator stream that is longer than like 2 hours or an hour 30. But you know, they can't all be 2 to 3 hours. But ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be ending the stream for today. It's a little warm in my room, so I'm going to open a window, maybe get the heck out of my room for a little bit, hang out with some friends, and enjoy the rest of my night. So thank you all so much for joining. I appreciate it. Until the next stream, whenever that may be. If you're not already, follow the channel, get notified next time I go live. My Twitter or my Discord, !Discord in chat, !Socials if you'd like all my social media. Follow me on everything. You get to know what I'm up to. All right. I'll catch you later, fellas. Bye-bye.